This is Leigh Waters, and you're...
So she had already whiffed it 2 overheads, does it again, and now she's just mad.
How dare you use the sun? Don't lob me into the sun.
Mama, you gotta cool off.
Oh, here. Do you need some sunglasses? Yeah. Can you see? Can you see?
And you're watching This Week in Pickleball.
You ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this?
All right, welcome back to thisweekinpickleball.com. We did it. We got the person everybody's talking about. There's been a lot of drama about Leigh. Leigh, have you had this much drama surround you since high school?
No, I was like, wow, I never got more followers on Instagram overnight. Like, my name everywhere. I was like, maybe I need to make more comments, I guess, because like I'm the most talked about person right now. So.
All right, she's just coming off a gold medal match win in women's doubles, and just got to set the table for those who weren't with us yesterday. You were on the sunny side, and the team that couldn't handle your power, they just started lobbing you as a strategy. Talk me kind of through that, because they were documenting it on Tennis Channel, obviously, as well.
Right.
They are really targeting Leigh Waters with those lobs. It's the 3rd time, and she is not happy about it.
She's not having it.
Wow.
I have never in my life seen somebody mad about using the elements. That is awesome.
Yana Grishkina's getting the crowd into it. Love this action.
So, I mean, I've been playing competitive pickleball for like 5 years, and there's always the sunny side, and I've never played a team where literally every single shot, it wasn't like an occasional, was a lob. And it got really frustrating because it wasn't just like a lob because I don't know how to hit an overhead. In fact, the overhead's one of my best shots. And it was simply because literally blinded. And so the game plan was to get into my head. They out and out told me that after the match.
Oh, they did?
Oh, yeah. And it worked.
Franklin Goldberg.
Once again,
using that sun.
They have rattled Leigh Waters, and Annalise says we are taking a timeout. That is perfectly legal, Jan Michael, right?
That's absurd that she would even have an idea that you should say something about her strategy being utilized. It's part of racket sports, I'm sorry.
Mama, you gotta cool off.
So I said to them straight away, like, I didn't understand. They were afraid to play us just regular, that they had to go to those tactics. And personally, I didn't think it was good sportsmanship. But it seems like the internet seems like I was the one that didn't have good.
But it's within the rules, right? And you can understand, like you guys have changed the game also because you took a step back, a foot or two off the line, or like firing your.
And people say, well, there's wind and there's always a better side that you can see, but that's stuff that nobody can control. Throwing every single ball up to the sun is a choice, and there wasn't one other match yesterday where you saw a team do that, and everybody knew you could. So to me, it was like a sportsmanship thing, and I took it personal. But hey, it's within the rules. That was never my argument. Within the rules, it was their right. And actually, I learned a solid lesson.
Okay.
Just play my game. We were the better team, and if I hadn't lost my cool, luckily my daughter's amazing and awesome.
She was pulling you back.
Yeah,
she was
because game 3 we settled down. You know, we had an opportunity on that side. We could have lobbed every ball, but I told Annalie we're absolutely not playing like that. So it was just a personal choice. And yeah, the internet, I guess, thinks I'm a villain and a crybaby and whatever else. But that's just my personal sportsmanship feeling. And
do you see it as maybe a badge of honor, though? They had to throw everything but plus the kitchen sink at you?
Yeah, they told me that after the match that they didn't think they could win otherwise. So I should take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
So I've learned a lesson. I'm going to keep my mouth shut and not take it so personal next time. And now I know how to play if it happens again. So that's that.
Just so you know, we were on the outside courts. There was another match where they were throwing them up.
Same thing.
Above the lighting on the court, and it was like 5, 6, 7, 8 times in a row for multiple points in the backdrop. So you weren't the only person.
Yeah, it happened to. It's just weird. Like I said, 5 years of competitive play. Never experienced it before.
Well, the sport is changing so much and so rapidly.
And money's on the line. Big money's on the line now that wasn't there before.
And even last year, the lob wasn't even part of the strategy at all, really, right?
And honestly, like, I've been lobbing a lot this year, so I think the lob is great. The lob was not like...
Hold on, Leigh thinks the lob is great, everybody.
Great. And like I said, I mean, give me overheads on a regular basis. It was just the sun. It was just the sun. That was it. But hey, whatever.
All right, let's talk about today. Going into the match, did you and Annalie talk about the possibility that they might lob you, or was it?
Oh, we
talk me through that.
actually went into the match assuming that they would do that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, yeah, and we already had a strategy. I was already calm about it because I was expecting it. We knew what to do if it happened. But they played it cool. They played straight up. Nobody lobbed unless it was like a defensive play.
Yeah.
So I thought that was great on their part.
Yeah.
Personally.
Even the ceremonial pink ball, it
Yeah,
looks like they lobbed, and
they lobbed me twice.
And what did
that's
you
why
think?
I really thought they're gonna do
Right,
it.
yeah,
But
yeah.
they did it, and
Yeah.
kudos to them.
This is our women's doubles gold medal match. Who's ready for game one?
We've been talking for a while about how you know that you've been targeted
Yeah.
and people are going to you a lot.
Oh, yeah.
You guys lost the first game. What are you thinking emotionally as a player and wanting to be a good partner to your daughter?
Yeah, so in the beginning of the year, I totally was not expecting it because, well, that's not true. Last year it started. But when it first started, wasn't expecting it because it used to be the other way around, right? But now Annalie's the better player, the younger player, the faster player. So now I expect it. Now it's part of our strategy. I'm not scared when every ball comes my way now. Sometimes it takes me a few minutes to settle in. But yeah, I just expect it now, and I think we figured out a good game plan to get Annalie involved point after point.
8-9-1. Point, come on.
Was there a turning point in this match? You guys were able to battle through. It was a tight one in the second game. You guys
Yeah.
pulled that one out.
I
And then you
think-
kind of pulled away a little bit, it seems like.
I think we finally figured out the strategy and having like a set game plan of how to move the dink around, when to move it around, and when to be aggressive. We finally figured that out midway through the match. You know, we'd never played them together. Honestly, I don't have much experience playing Paris at all. So it's always difficult to try to figure somebody out for the first time. But we did it. We had to fight hard for every point. They played absolutely amazing. They didn't give us anything for free. We really had to work for it.
Let's go. What a match.
Telling her that she was made for those moments. She knows how to handle them better than everybody, and it was her turn to shine.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Point, game, match, 49. Ladies and gentlemen, what a show. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for your gold medalists, Leigh and Leigh Waters.
Anything else?
Nope, just happy to be in another final, happy to have another championship, and happy to talk about the lob thing. So send it to me because I want to share it.
All right, very good. We'll be back with more after this on This Week in Pickleball, giving you the interview that everybody's been chasing here in Vegas.
Like, subscribe, and share. Like your life depended on it. Go Pickleball.